dirt, your soil in there, and get it dampened a little bit. Oh, between I'd say a quarter and maybe a half inch. Don't take very deep at all. Now this is some okra seeds I saved back from last year. A little bit early to be a planting okra, but I'll go ahead and get some started just in case. I put 2 okra seeds in each cell, and that way select the strongest one when you get ready to let them grow out. I'll take one out, leave one in. I spilled a few in there, so I'd say there'll be 3 or 4 in some of the cells. But that's okay. We'll select it to where there's just one and when they start growing. Then I take a piece of tape and I know on these plants here that I'm just planting. In each one they've got 3 sets of 4 rows. So I just I know that when I mark this, it's going to cover 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And just red okra. Very simple, easy. Anyone can do this. There's nothing, no set rules on how people do it. Everybody does stuff a little different. If you ain't got a pencil, use your fingers. That's the way I used to do it. Now in the next 4, I'm going to plant fennel. Plant fennel. You take your little seed pack, put a crease right here. Kind of funnels it down. 2 or 3 little seeds. The reason I do this, and put, you know, if the package is a year or so old, I'll put, you know, maybe double the amount of seeds that I think it'd really take for the loss of germination rate from one year to the next. Not all seeds, but most of them start losing their germination. So that's going to get all that whole pack, so we'll just go ahead and finish what few little seeds we have left and put them all in there. So that took care of that Johnny seed. Now I bought these seeds from Johnny Select Seed in 2013. There's 200 seeds in a pack, and I've planted them every year since 2013. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I know deal. Everybody knows how to plant seeds. The only reason I'm showing you this is just showing you how I do it, which is nothing spectacular, nothing special. Try to open this real easy where I can seal it back. Most of these packages you can, if you don't tear them, take it, open them real gentle. I don't want to plant all of them. Now these is packed for this year, so it's not going to take many seeds. I'm just going to put one in each pack, or each sale, if I can get one in there. One. Got a little glue there. See if I can't wet that just a little. There we go. That'll keep them from sticking. Maybe. Yeah. A lot better. Okay. Got 24 cells full, and got enough probably to plant almost that many again. So I'll save them either for later for this year or for next year. Lay them like this. Get a handful of moistened soil. Go over the top of it lightly. Couple little handfuls, all it takes. Just take my hand, smooth her down, just like so. And take two fingers and just barely touch each cell on top, tamping it in lightly. Uncalled for, you don't have to do it, but I always do it. Seems like it just sets the soil just a little bit around the Take seeds. The water hose on the shower and just barely turn it on. Just keep that moving. Back and forth till it gets good and saturated. And I mean saturated. We're not washing the dirt out, we're just saturating the water. You'll know it when you pick that tray up. That tray will be heavy, but you got to keep in mind that tray has to have holes in the bottom. Let that excess moisture out. You can see it dripping. I'll set this right over here with the other one. Now that's all there are to it. 103. don't want to bore you to death planting seeds here. Actually, it's just the same thing over and over. What I'm going to plant now is peppers. This will be a pepper. Try to use this whole flat here to plant peppers. These are some new seeds that I ordered. I'll show you can do it twos with your finger. You don't have to go through there. You do not have to use a pencil. I just use it on them little seeds. You take your finger, 2 fingers, and go through there a lot quicker. End of your fingers, just push them down about a ½ inch. See, this has got the whole tray. It's already done, ready for seed, just that quick. We've got 2 packs here. Jalapenos and habanero. These are actually heatless habaneros, which will be something interesting to grow. Never growed them before. I know one thing, if they get any heat, I don't want to grow them again either. These are a little too hot for me, habaneros are, but now these, just like I say, supposed to be heatless. We're going to see. Well, there happens to be $23 seeds in this one. This pack had 23 seeds in it. And what's supposed to be in it is 10 seeds. This package from Johnny C, this is from Baker Creek Heirlooms. I said Johnny C. This is from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. And this package is $3 for 10 seeds. And what actually came was 23 seeds. So they more than fulfill their promise of how many seeds is in there. Supposed to be a heatless habanero. We're going to try them this year. Now, these is the jalapenos. Supposed to be a very mild jalapeno. And this is $2.50 for 25 seeds. So we'll see how many's in here. I'm not counting to see how many seeds is in here. I'm just curious. I could care less if there was 8 or 25. When you order stuff like this, the way I look at it, I'm getting a start. But I'll show you there's way over 25 seeds. one in this 24th hole over here. Okay, so there's 48, 49, 50, 51, 50, there's 52 seeds that I know of that I put in there. And there's probably a good 30 or 40 seeds left. So 25 seeds and probably got I'm just going to say at least 75 or better. So when you order from a reputable seed company and they say that there's 10 or 25 seeds, most of the time you're going to get more than that. But it, you know, if you just got 12, or if you just got 10, then there's all viable seeds. That's probably all you need to start with. Okay. We'll do the same thing. We'll walk right over here. Take this little moistened fine soil. Go right over the top. Usually a couple little handfuls, all it takes. Take your fingers, smooth her down a little, tap it down lightly, just the pressure of your hand on it. Smooth her down one more time, get any little sticks off. Lay her right down there, and water on. Now I've got several more packages here to plant. My tomatoes. What I'm going to plant is Kentucky beefsteak tomato, which is an heirloom. And of course another heirloom is called Bonnie's Best. And that's what I'm going to go with this year. Maybe those black tomatoes, I planted them, we'll try them, but we'll keep them separate from these. We'll keep these separate. Because we're going to save seed off of these for the following. Alright, that's about it. That's how I plant these seeds. I've got a lot of planting to do, and we'll show you some progress as it comes along. Get you in a little closer. The camera don't run out. I just take my fingers, make little divots right in the center. Get two at a time. All the way through the tray. Try to stay as close as you can in the middle of the cells. Like that. These is Kentucky beefsteak tomatoes. Try to get half a tray of each type of these two here if we can. Okay, that got half of those. Got seeds left, 25 seeds, and got 12, 24, 25, 36, and got tomatoes left. And we'll do the same thing with the Bonnie's Best. See how far we get with them. These are also from Baker Creek. Okay, I've done it. That ought to be all today. I'll go ahead and plant some more, and there's no need to keep spamming it. I appreciate you watching, and I'll turn you back on when we have some more progress here.